Good morning, this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Well, today's episode, if that's what you want to call it, 4 years ago, Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works started February the 23rd. It says here that our anniversary is February the 23rd. So it's been 4 years, guys. 4 years. Now, I would love to tell you when I first started, but I can't. Our internet here at Connie's house has gone down. So I am basically at the mercy of my iPad. And I've been trying to go back. But there's a lot of videos to go back. And I can tell you that the farther that I got, it seemed like I was 3 years into this. So I'm 3 years into this. I don't know exactly the first one I made. I will when I get back to Fresno. I'll let you guys know if I remember. But it looks like I've been doing this for about 3 years. And I started my first video back in 2008 for gastric rose. And it looks like in 2009, I started doing Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. And it started out with Steve, and I can't remember his channel name, but he's a sweetheart. And he passed it on to Wendy. I don't know if he was overwhelmed by the channel or what, but Wendy's done an excellent job. Thank you, Wendy, for all your hard work. And I'm sure that Steve was very grateful to have found someone as dedicated as you. And so we are one of the first people that started with Steve. And the question for today is this. Tell us about Proof Weight Loss Surgery channel, Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works channel. Do you remember the first video on Proof that you watched? How long have you been a vlogger on the channel? Do you think giving back to the community is important, and why? Share something with us that you learned over the years from watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Work channel. Happy 4 years to us. Thank you. February the 23rd, 2013 marked 4 years. The channel has been up and running. When I was asked to start, and I don't know if I'm going to go in order, but I'm going to do my best. When I was asked to start Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, I do what I've always done. I prayed, and I asked God, is there going to be something that I could say that meant that it was coming from you, Lord? And it's not about a religious way of thinking. It's about a giving way of thinking. I wanted to give back to this community what it has given me. And I didn't want to come on and just tell a bunch of stories, but that's what it's turned out to be, my life story. And I never profess to know it all. I never think that what I say is for everyone, because it is not. There's things that I say that are not going to be for you, but it's going to be for someone else. And I have learned through this community that we can give to each other and learn so much from each other. And we can embrace each other with learning to agree and disagree. That's what makes a community a community. And I wanted to read something to you. I think I told you guys in my own channel, Gastric Rose, that I picked up a book the other day. My brother-in-law loves to go get books, and we were at a bookstore, and I found this book from Mr. Rogers, The World According to Mr. Rogers. And I want to read this. All of us at some time or another need help. Whether we're giving or receiving help, each one of us has something valuable to bring to the world. That's what one of the things that connects us as neighbors in our own way. Each one of us is a giver and a receiver. As human beings, our job in life is to help people realize how rare and valuable each one of us really is. That each of us has something that no one else has or ever will have. Something inside that is unique to all time. It's our job to encourage each other, to discover that uniqueness, and to provide ways of developing its expression. With this said, I'm always wanting to cry because with this said, it says it all. It tells you what I think each one of us do for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, for our own channel, for YouTubing and blogging. It has been a giving and receiving situation. And I thank you for allowing me to be here these 3 years, or maybe 4 years. I'm really not sure when I started now. But the point is that we began. Some of us, or some of you have told me, I have nothing to say. I can't do videos. I have nothing to give. But you do. You do. Your story can relate to me just as much as my story can relate to you. Not all of us sometimes feel like we can say it like so-and-so says it, but that's not the point. The point is to say it. And for the ones that give and give and give, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because you give, I'm able to receive. Do you think giving back to the community is important, and why? Because of what I just read. Something that no one else has or ever will have. Something inside that is unique to all time. There is a uniqueness about each one of our stories. There is a uniqueness about each and every one of our lives. We all tell a story of life now, where we weren't living life. We weren't, as Connie and I documentary says, I was thriving. I was thriving. She was just surviving. I think that a lot of us can relate to my story, or the twin story, Connie and my story. Our documentary says it all. We weren't living, we were just surviving. And now all of us can relate in unity to our life. Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works is just that. We are proof that our surgery is working for each and every one of us. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart again. I hope I've explained it enough to make you understand. I am not an eloquent speaker, but I speak from the heart. And I thank God that He's giving me the chance to speak when I thought I had nothing to say. It's been a great 3-4 years of my life. I've dedicated every Sunday, I don't think I've missed very many, to making a video in however I'm dressed. It doesn't matter to me. It's not about what I'm dressed like, it's about what I'm saying. And I'm going to show you here a few photos of some videos that when I first started, and you'll see that it says 3 years. I couldn't go any further back because of my iPad, but one day I'll let you know exactly when I started. But thank you, Wendy, for all you do. Thank you all the bloggers that have logged on to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. You have made a difference in my life and in others. And for that, we are all very grateful. Thank you, my friends. And I'll see you next Sunday. Bye for now.